Hi, Roses. Hi, Red. I hope everyone's doing okay. So, I pulled some energy for this reading, and it looks like someone is coming into their knowledge. Like, there's a warning here that by being wise, you'll lengthen your days because I feel like the information that you have is too much. Somebody knows too much, and it could potentially. So, proceed with caution with this situation. Somebody is really like reaching a peak, like a peak level of consciousness, and because you're so high you're exposing yourself, and everybody that's lower and beneath you is looking up like, what is that? Like, they're ready to shoot it down. So I feel like the message here is to be wise, because the foolish people are going to end up destroying themselves. I feel like somebody is being hassled and antagonized as usual. The energy, somebody is rising in consciousness and ascending, and people don't like it. They're trying to tear you down, but they're going to end up destroying themselves. So just let them. Don't fight them. Don't resist them. Just let them destroy themselves. It's going to be so much easier for you. You got the high priestess in reverse. Like, there's really nothing you can do at this point except for continue to do what you're already doing, which is learning, studying, and showing yourself approved. Because I feel like you are passing so many tests right now. Like, there are some people running some tests on you. They're running some tests on you. They're trying to learn you, figure you out for whatever reason. It could have nothing to do with you at the end of the day. Because I feel like you're so advanced, like you kind of run society in this sense. Like, if you're irritated, then the world's going to be irritated. Like, they're trying to find out what gets under your skin. These are evil entities. So you may be aware of this. Like, you may have just realized that is a double-sided mirror or something. Like, people are watching you, watch yourself, something like that. Whatever the information is that you have, or something that you just recently learned, is dangerous information. Five of Candles in reverse. Like, people want to fight you for this. Look at these people in the back behind this guy. Like, he knows that he's being followed. He knows he's being stalked. He knows that people hate him. This could be some energy that you're going through right now. Like, don't even feed into this energy. It's very clearly something off about these people. And this is Joseph. So I was actually hearing a little bit about Joseph earlier today. Another reader was talking about Joseph. Who was that? The story of Joseph, and then you had the moon in reverse. So I feel like these people are delusional. Whoever it is that's harassing you, is like, for so long they've been told lies that they're the creme de la creme. Like, people have boosted up their self esteem to really make them feel like they were the biggest and baddest of the flock. But that's just not what you're showing them by living in your truth. You're showing them that they're actually the scum of the earth, and they see it very clearly through your eyes, and they want to fight you for it. Like, they can change your mind about it and stop making them feel bad about themselves, but they're going to end up destroying themselves, because the truth is the truth. Okay, and then you have Eight of Feathers here. So I feel like you have a calling, and that's what this message is about. Like, whatever your calling is meant for you to keep going forward with it, but there's something that you have to share that people aren't going to want to hear. And maybe you don't even want to say it at the end of the day because you feel like they might try to come against you. But there's something about this moon card that's standing out. Like, you could be really manifesting something right now. And maybe you feel like your manifestation is more important than your current life because of these haters around you. Like, you could be dreaming of angels. Meanwhile, you're surrounded by skulls and skeletons, or people who will soon be skulls and skeletons. And it's like you have nothing to do but to dream about heaven. That's your reality, to live in this illusion, but it's real. So keep on dreaming, whoever this is for, and spread that message with caution. God's going to tell you exactly what to say, when to say it. But there's like not a chance that you being who you're meant to be. It's just no other way to go but straight. And hopefully no one has to find out the hard way what the crooked path leads to. But I feel like whoever this is, you're going to get pulled back on track, or you're getting back on track right now to fulfill your calling. I'm seeing angels here. I see birds and doves. Like, you're meant to be in a high position regardless of who wants to knock you down because of it. You just can't be depressed. So you got to get back up if it's somebody's in a low position. That's just not where you belong. Look at this 5 of water. Like, maybe you did something or something happened that made you feel like, oh, it's just no point. I give up. Somebody's got to get back on that horse. I can definitely resonate with that energy. Like, it just feels like it's not worth it sometimes. But you still have these other 2 cups to look at that are still full. Like, don't cry over spilled milk right now. You've got plenty. I feel like whoever this is for, like, you got a whole farm of cows to milk, and you just got to keep going. Whatever you're going through, release that pain. And for some people, I feel like the energy, there's a lot coming from you releasing this pain. Is one is not meant, but releasing it is the most important part of this process. Letting it go is, it just, nothing works until you let this pain go. Whatever this is that's bothering you, forgive this person. Okay, so more clear messages on what this is about. The Hermit in reverse. Like, this could be for someone to come out of hiding. And then I'm seeing Jonah here, like, for whoever this is for. And Joseph came out of hiding to become the Pharaoh, or the Pharaoh's right-hand man. And when you release this pain, I feel like you're going to come out of your hiding space, and there's going to be a position for you that makes sense. For some of y'all, it's like, it's a done deal. Whatever the spilt milk is on the ground, is going to remain on the ground. You're not picking that back up. And that energy was lost for a reason. It wasn't meant for you to carry it anymore. Let's hear some words from Christ. Like, it's like a flushing out, a cleansing, and a renewal. And just don't feel like you're responsible for anything you don't want to be responsible for. Ask and it shall be given you. What is it that you want right now? Maybe a second chance for some people. I don't know. Whatever that energy is. I feel like you never really lost your chance. It's still on the table. And you can still go through with this process, whatever it is that was bothering you. It's still yours. So if you want to go through with the process, it's still something you have the option of doing. And then you have pray always. So stay in prayer right now. Always pray for your enemies. Pray for your friends. Pray for people who you don't even know. Just stay in prayer. I feel like this is going to save you, or whoever this is for. It's going to save you from falling into the trap of complaining about your situation. Like, because I feel like you have a lot to complain about, but you also have a lot to be grateful for. And staying in that grateful energy will give you more to be grateful for. The mirror is only going to show you what you're looking at. Windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Like, it's going to feel like it's Christmas Day for somebody. When you come out of this hiding, it's just like, even just the brightness of life will hit you in the face, not physically, but just feeling like a sense of the light and of just a fresh breath of air, showing you what life is really about. And I feel like you're going to see this abundance very soon, or it could already be here. It's just a matter of opening your eyes to see it. Open your eyes. Yeah, with this moon card, it's like someone's really dreaming dreaming about a better world, a better life. But it's almost like it's because you're in darkness that you even have to dream in this way. But to open your eyes and see that you are in a good place right now, is going to show you more of that. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. The easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. So that's for somebody to walk more, move your body more. Maybe put it in your routine to go for a walk every day so that you're not just going off of feelings, because maybe sometimes you don't feel like leaving the house, or you don't feel like running into people that's don't know you and want to be tangled up in your energy. That happens every day. So maybe for some people it's like just schedule a time that I'm going to go for a walk regardless of whether people memorize my schedule or not. And the stalkers are going to stalk. If it gets out of hand, just call the police and get a restraining order. Like, just do what you got to do to live this life that's meant for you to live in abundance. Okay, that's the energy I have for this reading. If you want to dive deeper, you could book a personal reading, subscribe to my members only for advanced content, and like and leave a comment. And I'll see you soon.